have roughly 4,000 weeks to live. Yet the average person spends 11 years on a screen and 7 years replaying past embarrassments. Each tick of the clock is another week gone. You feel the weight of 4,000 weeks pressing down. Panic hits. Then realization, you've been sleepwalking through life, wasting weeks on autopilot. 7 years glued to a blank screen, scrolling. 7 years cringing at old memories. It's time wasted. Unfinished tasks haunt you. The dying regret not living true to themselves. Are you on that path? What if you could slow down time, feel every week count? That's what we'll explore next. Your phone buzzes. Before you think, your hand reaches for it. The distraction trap snaps shut. For a lifetime, you'll spend 11 years on screens and 7 years worrying. That's time stolen. Your brain's dopamine system rewards distraction. Every ping gives a tiny thrill, keeping you hooked. You'd rather zap yourself than sit alone with your thoughts. Boredom feels unbearable. Unfinished tasks nag at you. Your mind clings to them, stealing attention from what matters. What if you could break free, focus deeply, and make time expand? That's the path ahead. You step forward, leaving distractions behind as the path narrows. Ahead, a faint glow shimmers, something waits. A full-length mirror stands alone. In it, not your reflection but an older you, eyes heavy with wisdom and sorrow. The older you speaks, I have a list. The top regrets of the dying. Let me share the one that cuts deepest. Wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected. The words hang like a weight. You feel it sting. All those times you chose approval over authenticity flash before you. Mirror cracks. Your older self fades, leaving you with a question. What will you do with the time you have left? You step into a room where each corner holds a surprise. Time stretches like taffy. Long, identical corridor. Each door the same. Your footsteps echo endlessly. Suddenly you burst into a field of flowers. The sun is warm. Hours feel like minutes. New experiences slow the clock. Your brain records more, so time feels expanded. That same old commute. Gone before you know it. But a first trip stays vivid in memory. Next door appears. Behind it, a choice, routine or adventure. Which will you take? You choose the door. Now it's night, and your brain replays unfinished tasks, stealing your present moment. Thought Walker watches the loop. Unfinished work, unspoken feelings, missed connections. The Zeigarnik effect at play. This mental churn is the default mode network, it steals time better spent living. Routine, time speeds. Your 4,000 weeks shrink. The top regret, not letting yourself be happier. But you can break the cycle. Novelty slows time. Adventure pulls you into the now. Another door appears. Behind it, the unknown. Will you step through or stay in the loop? You step through the door. Before you, a sprawling city of half-built projects, each one calling your name. Unread book, an abandoned workout plan, a reply unsent. Each one tugs at your mind. You remember the unfinished ones far more than what you finished. They echo louder in your head. Every loose end burns mental energy. Your brain keeps running those background tabs, never shutting off. Tower of half-built projects looms. Each incomplete step drains your attention, your focus, your time. You can keep leaving them hanging or finally finish just one. The choice is yours. But the clock is ticking. So you decide to test it. Sit in a white room, no phone, no book, nothing. Just you. First days are torture. Your mind screams for distraction. Studies show people prefer shocks over this. Your default mode network hijacks attention, replaying regrets and unfinished tasks without mercy. After 2 weeks, something shifts. Creativity sparks from the silence. The same network that stole the present now gifts you new ideas. It's reawakening. What will you do with this newfound space? The experiment isn't over. Then, Thought Walker stumbles upon a river, a place where time itself disappears. This is flow, complete absorption in a challenge that exactly matches your skill. While you usually race against the clock, here seconds stretch into hours without effort. Think of that hobby you lose yourself in, the one where time truly flies. Flow silences the default mode network, no more rumination stealing your moments. River flows on. But can you learn to step into its waters at will? You stand at a fork in the road. Every project calls, but only one path can truly be walked. What would you do if you had only 1 year left? That single question cuts through every final excuse. Suddenly, all the noise fades into silence. Only what truly matters remains, demanding your complete and undivided attention now. Pick one project. Not the easiest. The most meaningful. The one that will define your entire final year. And you begin. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now, you take your very first small step today. You work. One question still lingers deep inside. Will you finally finish before all the time runs out? Clock ticks down to your final week. 7 days. Panic rises, but you've been here before. What walker stands still, remembering the journey, from frantic counting to quiet purpose. You realize, the key is not to count every second, but to make every second count. Your regrets fade. Put down your phone. The default mode quiets. For the first time, you feel the now. Peak moments matter. You spend time with a friend, laughing. That memory will last. Weeks are numbered, make each one count. Live intentionally, now.